You know, I really like how you can see a pretty much direct evolution in European swords from pretty much the beginning to modern history. We start with the short stabby xiphos from the Greeks, and then move up to a slightly longer, slightly beefier Roman gladius. Then you extend the blade on that a little bit and end up with a Roman spatha, get a slightly fancier hilt and get a migration period sword, get a slightly less ornate hilt, and then get a Carolingian era or Viking period sword. Add a crossguard to that and a bit more of a tip and you have an arming sword. Give it the option to use two-handed and get a longsword. Add a slightly complex guard and get a Type 19 oakshot longsword, and then from there a more complex hilt and get a cut and thrust side sword, which is sort of a proto-rapier, and from there you can just thin the blade a bit and then you get a regular rapier. And then they decided that that was a little bit too long and too cumbersome to carry, so they came up with the smallsword. And that's how you go from the Roman gladius to the rapier or smallsword. Two different products, but you can see the line from inspiration. There were a few steps, a few tangents along the way, but that's a lot of European swords.